So what's up, everybody? Today was a big Nintendo Direct. Apparently, me and Jamie have attempted to avoid spoilers, so this is effectively like our podcast for the week. It's a rather lengthy, boy, and we have to get through it kind of quick because stuff like work has to happen. But hi, Jamie.
Nintendo. Got my Nintendo shirt on from Nintendo New York.
I have my FNAF cupcake shirt on. So yeah, we're gonna watch through this and react to everything kind of live. One thing I will say is that we have a really weird setup for this. Like we're using Discord watch together and it doesn't like being manipulated. I press play and it pauses itself immediately and then like it just starts playing and again to pause. I had to it's weird. But
And I may or may not be wearing pants.
you'll never know.
News at 11.
Also, the audio may be off to start with. I'll be adjusting it live as well on OBS. So just forgive everything. We're doing our best here. But yeah, let's. You ready? You ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
3, 2, 1. Sploosh.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, is it playing now? Are we good?
Yes. I hit the play button.
Oh, you have to hit it too.
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo Direct. And first up, there's the all-familiar castle from Mario 64.
Oh.
Mario! Oh, it's bees. You should find the Oprah meme GIF image where she goes, "It's bees!"
All right, I think I got the audio good now too. What are we even looking at? Is it a Mario and Luigi RPG game on the Switch?
That seems to be the case, since, yeah.
That makes sense. They did the remake of Mario RPG, and I mean, this is what this is. It's the spiritual successor.
Yeah. This looks like a new one. This doesn't look familiar to me.
I've never played one of these.
They're pretty good. They're very, I would call them RPG light, so, like, great introductions to the genre.
Yeah. I mean, you only get 2 characters, so I would imagine so. But it looked like there's a lot of combo attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they play off of Mario RPG and how you can do, like, craziness and that, and it's basically Mario RPG on crack.
Gotcha. Okay. Whoa!
Holy stim.
That's actually a really cool combo attack.
Oh, I like the enemy so far.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That a boom boom? I think that was a what?
I want that in the normal Mario games.
Just be a spaceship? Yeah.
Just like float around like that. Got a little mini game aspect to it again.
This is really cool looking, actually.
While this is going off, we forgot to talk about our predictions.
Oh, that's true.
So one of my predictions was something Italian, because there's like a popular meme right now where the Joker from Heath Ledger's Joker, we can pause it for a second and talk about it. So Heath Ledger's Joker, he talks about he's like falling down a pile of money. I'll see if I can find that and I'll link it to you, but he's like, "Where's the Italian?" So like the meme that's going on right now is Nintendo, whenever they need millions of more dollars,
they send in the Italian.
The Italian is.
I like it. Okay, so my predictions. So you already won. Then this was Italian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it qualifies.
So we're actually gonna. It's way late in the video, so it might not work out. But my prediction is that there's gonna be at least 2 farming sim games.
Of course.
Yeah, and if there's not 2 farming sim games, then I will, if YouTube allows it, I will gift 2 subscriptions to my channel, like the paid memberships. I know you can do it on Twitch. I don't know if you can do it on YouTube, but that's my bet. And I would say that if I lose that bet, which is not going to happen, let's be real, because or if I win that bet, which isn't going to happen, because there's definitely going to be 6 farming sim games. You have to follow. You have to become a member. You don't have to, honest, obviously. That's like the bet. I'll hold up my end of the bargain, but I don't bet anybody else's because we didn't exactly shake on it because you don't even know it exists yet. Because, anyways, you press play now?
Fun. It's something fun.
Yeah, something fun. And I was about to go on an ADHD like ramble, so. And yeah, that is new, Brothership.
Yeah, so my guess is, as I joked, something Italian, aka a remake of a Mario game or a new Mario game, which we just saw.
Ding, ding, ding.
Luigi's Mansion 2, just because it's about to be released, so they always like to do one last-minute sales push for that, so that I thought that made sense.
Yeah.
Another game that's due out within the next couple months or so, I can't remember the exact release date, the Nintendo World Championships, I think we'll see that.
Well, the big thing with the prediction stuff, you have to try to guess, you have to guess something that isn't going to be like an already known thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what do you think this is going to come out of left field?
You'll have to correct me. Have they talked about Dragon Quest recently? Like Nintendo? I know Square has.
Nintendo has not.
So I have a feeling something Dragon Quest will be shown, just because of that whole big hullabaloo, as I like to call it, that took place recently. We covered in past episodes. And then, I don't know, we're due for Metroid, too. Something Metroid related. So those are my big ones.
I just like the something. What did you just say a minute ago? Not Metroid. The one before that. Dragon Quest.
Yeah, Dragon Quest. Yes.
Something Dragon Quest this way comes.
Yes, and then seeing like all the Nintendo Directs that have ever been out, they always like to announce like later today things. So my guess is a later today thing will be, I don't know, Nintendo Online membership stuff. We're due for some classic games. They haven't released anything in a while, which is kind of a bummer because I love that service. It's getting my kids into some of the classic games, like 64 games and old, like Game Boy games and Nintendo games. So I think we're due for some of those.
There might have been some audio doubling up to this point. I think I fixed it. We'll see once the video plays if we're getting all the audio. But yeah, sorry about that.
Cool.
All right, hit it. Oh, and then whenever you want to talk about something, just pause it. We'll talk about it for a second.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so November 7th for Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be
pause it for a second, Jamie.
today's Nintendo Direct.
I can hear it coming through your side.
I don't know what to do about that.
You don't have any headphones?
I'll put closed caption on.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series
Sweet.
in almost 9 years.
I don't think it was doubling. I think I was hearing the guy in the back, the subtitle guy.
The subtitle guy? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't doubling. I was hearing the original. Yeah. That's my fault.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Let's do it.
Hey, there's another one.
Yeah. There's a lot more on there than I remember there being.
Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really excited for this.
Saw some Mario 3, I saw some Kirby.
From across 13 NES games, from lightning fast beats to action-packed battles.
Excite Bike.
Familiar
OG Metroid.
Excite Bike drove me crazy as a kid. I would play it and I would get like so many races in and then lose and be so mad about it.
Yeah. So the thing is with this series too, they had the Nintendo Remix games for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Basically just that all over again. They just rebranded it for anyone who didn't get those the first go around.
Oh.
But I mean, there's obviously new stuff too, but the concept has been in place for a little bit now, because I used to play the NES Remix games.
It really is like the 99 like I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
See, that's awesome. That's what I expected from it, for it to have a lot of the like Mario 99 stuff in it.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you.
I have to remind my wife I want the physical edition.
Is that the exact day?
July 18th, yes.
Nice.
Oh, no, not my birthday, but yeah, it's close enough.
Is this Fairy Tail? I've never seen a single image of this. I just knew that character's face. Or a single episode.
Oh, Fairy Tail 2.
Action RPG, you lost me.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks.
Wait, this isn't an action RPG?
Based on who's in your party.
Yeah, I think that term gets used like way too loosely these days.
Yeah, I agree, because like legitimately, if Breath of the Wild is an action RPG, then so is Resident Evil 4. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
this
Yeah.
winter.
And I guess you have to go with like their primary typing, but yeah, I don't know.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Ooh.
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi
Oh, what we got
Okay.
here?
and composer Nobuo Uematsu.
Oh god, they're bringing back all the old school people.
Turn-based RPG Fantasian.
What the hell is Fantasian?
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories,
That looked like Nier, or the
It
girl
did,
from
yeah.
Nier.
Oh, yeah.
Kind.
Okay, I'm intrigued with this one.
I'm not yet.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
With just the names behind it.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, now you've got my attention.
You can also send enemies you've encountered.
That's
to
the
a
kind of thing I
second
wanted in Chrono Trigger. In Chrono Trigger.
The more enemies there are, the more you
This
can
is
wipe
cool.
out in one shot.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
I felt like I played something like this on the DS back in the day. I have to see if I can drag that out. But yeah, you would use your stylus pen to do that motion like we saw on the screen a second ago, where you could like curve your attacks and stuff.
I don't remember that, but that looks cool. It
Yeah.
didn't really have me, but the combat.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Yay. I know you and your kids will love it.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo
Nice.
Switch sports game.
Cool. I was actually watching Peanut Butter Gamer the other day, and he was complaining about how there were like no
2-on-2
sports
matches
games
using motion
in
controls.
Wii Sports, and half of them were half of the sports games were some variation of tennis.
Solo.
Yeah.
Score as many baskets as you can
That makes
within the
sense.
time limit.
Like that, and then of course bowling. Everybody loves the
Four
bowling
players can
game.
also
Yeah.
compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players.
It's funny because I own this, but I think I've spent all of like maybe 10 minutes of playing it. This makes me want to get it back out just because we have it, and yeah.
I
haven't done
always
anything.
This free
I always
update
say I'll get a game like this to try to do it as exercise, and I never do.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's how we ended up with Wii Fit. Also, I forget what it's called, but there's one where you get like this circular thing that you're supposed to like do like this with it.
Yeah, the Ring Fit.
Yeah. Oh, Ring Fit. Yeah. Yeah. We bought quite a few of those things, and yeah, like maybe a day, and then they just get set aside.
Yeah, like who has time?
Exactly. This looks interesting.
I'm unclear so far.
Wasn't that how Neo was born in the Matrix? He had like the thing in the back of his head.
Yeah. Okay, so story-driven 2D platformer, got it.
It's very smooth.
With aspects of Celeste, it looks like.
That's always a big thing for me whenever I see videos or try to play something like this. I need nice, smooth gameplay. Like, if it's clunky and I have to stop a bunch, I lose interest so fast.
I don't like her spider hair, I'm gonna be honest. The way she walks with her hair reminds me way too much of Dr. Octopus.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
Cartoon classics.
Leap into a new update for Disney
Oh,
Illusion
yeah.
Oh, cool.
I really wanted to play this with the guys, but nobody was interested.
Mystery. And don't
Magic headphones!
start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, so Illusion Island, yay. Hello Kitty!
Island adventures await.
Oh, is this a farming sim?
Customize your character.
Looks like Hello Kitty meets Animal Crossing.
Then befriend Hello Kitty.
Yep.
Roaming, and
But
other
Animal Crossing is a farming
in
sim.
this open world adventure.
Right?
Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries.
Does that qualify as
and
a farming
explore
sim?
Friendship Island.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that because
Hello Kitty Island Adventure
I would think of it
launches
as being a
time
city
console
builder, but it does
exclusive
have
on the
farming
Nintendo Switch
aspects,
system
so
next year.
Huh. Yeah,
I'm
it is
willing to give it a
definitely...
pass.
The only way I care about that game is if Agretz goes in there.
Looney in this wacky sports game.
Wacky sports game.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy
So it's
Duck,
Space Jam.
Porky
This looks like
across
a
4 arcade
DS
style
game.
sports. Unleash the full power of
Yeah, the graphics are rough.
levels in up to
Yeah,
4
it's
players
specifically the
worldwide.
outlines,
But watch out for
which may be like an
Looney
artistic
Tunes
choice.
Wacky World of
Yeah.
Sports crashes
Oh, it has to
into
be. It's like
Nintendo
very
Switch
cel-shaded.
this fall.
Yeah.
What's up, Doug?
That's all, folks.
Let's see if you game on.
A little bit, eat my nuts.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker.
Oh yeah, that's right. They added like classes to Among Us.
As a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I think that has like a lot of people that still play it though.
A monster army is at your command.
Oh, we have a monster taming game.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in
Farmagia?
Yeah, a lot of these words sound like derogatory terms.
Up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus.
It's Pikmin.
Plant seeds.
There's a farming simulator.
Yep.
Or, you know, you're farming animals, I guess.
Harvest them to
Yep.
make your buddies come to life.
You grow animals. This is
They
Pikmin.
can then be
What the
trained for
hell?
battle.
This is Pikmin.
Give commands to your monsters.
I will play this if I can do an
Exploit
army
enemy
of ducks.
weaknesses in action-packed combat.
I'm looking for the ducks.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party.
Battle
to call
buddies.
Forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah,
The
same.
rebellion
Everything
to stop
about
the
it is like
Magus.
my genre, like my niche.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
They really need to work on the name. I don't like the name.
For Magia, yeah. I feel like I'm swearing. Oh, here comes the Kong Dong.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the
Yep.
Wii system, is barreling onto
So an
Nintendo
HD
Switch
version, okay.
in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana.
I don't know if
port.
I'd play this again. Like, it was okay.
I've never really
If
been
you
that
played
into
the
Donkey Kong games.
Country games, it's
Just
fine.
stop 'em.
But yeah, I don't know.
I've never really been big on them, which I know is a super unpopular opinion.
And roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts
And I'm not really sure why either.
to high-flying rocket barrels. And even hitching a ride on Rambi.
Yay,
There are plenty
Rambi!
of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Oh, that is a cool
80
stage design.
appealing levels are in store.
80
including the
levels.
additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
That's cool.
Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Yeah, it was fun on the
HD
Nintendo Wii. I just don't know if
swings
I'd play it
onto the Nintendo
again.
Switch system January 16th.
I'm glad that they're like bringing up ways to play old games though, because like who owned a Wii? It was the Wii U nobody owned.
I was gonna say millions of people on the Wii.
Yeah, it was the Wii U nobody had.
Wild actions and antics.
I had to look up stats. I think the original Wii was like one of the all-time best-selling systems ever.
Yeah, it was. It was the Wii U that I was thinking about because there was like the big monitor script. I'm listening. Go on.
Oh, what do we got?
I don't know. It looks pretty RPG-y.
Dragon Quest.
There it
That's
is.
another one of mine. This is 3. It's got to be 3.
It is 100% 3. Because I've beaten 3 like 3 times, so I know what it
Yeah.
looks like. Damn, that's
I beat
way
it
prettier than I
on-
remember.
I beat it on the NES, and then they did a re-release for Game Boy Color. I beat it on that, so I'm due for a 3rd time now.
I beat the NES and the SNES versions, I think.
Nice.
To face the arch fiend.
I just hope they rebalanced it.
Adventure.
Like, I don't want to play the same game with better graphics.
Yeah.
Memorable encounters.
Although, these are way better looking.
Perplexing challenges. And formidable monsters await. An iconic.
It's so beautiful.
It is really pretty.
HD 2D. Forge your own path.
I was expecting obviously the HD 2D remake part, but I wasn't expecting all these cutscenes.
The
Yeah.
legacy begins.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Be playing that on the channel.
3. HD 2D.
Wait, what? Do we have a launch date?
Coming.
Hey, wait, no, that's bad.
14th.
How's that bad?
Wasn't there something else in November that was really big? It's not Silent Hill, is it?
Oh, hold on. Looks like we got a bonus here. Oh, 1 and 2.
No way.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yo!
That is awesome. Yeah, I'll replay those two.
I
I will have to
will.
wait a little bit longer, but I'm fine with that.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表した
You did sneak in a surprise announcement.
1 and 2も ATD2
I wonder what they're gonna do with Dragon Quest 1 because that game is such a basic bitch game. Like, I've always said, the only thing that makes sense for Dragon Quest Remake is to actually, one of the few times it's excusable to turn it into an action game.
Right. While he's talking, I looked up November 2024 releases, the Mario and Luigi game, Slitterhead, Dragon Quest 3 as we now know, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Slitterhead's probably the one that I'm thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Now in HD 2D.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Let's continue with more headlines.
God, I hope they do good by Dragon Quest 1 because it really needs an update.
Let's have some
A
fun.
Funko Pop game.
That was inevitable.
Say hello to
Also, right up front they had
Wait, He-Man?
Ramona.
Great Scott. Is
yeah.
that Marty McFly?
I feel like this is a year or two too late.
In this
Wait, go.
Oh, there you go.
What the fuck?
Play with more than 60 characters as you explore.
He said Great Scott is at Marty McFly, but I'm pretty sure that was Scott Pilgrim.
TV shows and more.
Yeah, there's a lot of crossover here.
Special skills and
Is that Shaun of the Dead guy? And of course,
think
there's your
so.
Freddy buddy.
That's amazing.
With their own unique puzzles.
So it's like Lego, except for
With Funko Pops.
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar.
I feel like this was inevitable,
They're
right?
simply not
Battlestar Galactica.
Unbox
It was
the
Jurassic
universe.
Park.
When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch,
Low key, that kind of looked amazing.
we've got a smorgasbord.
Ooh,
of
they used a big
spooky,
word.
silly,
Smorgasbord.
and strategic games.
Nope, there's Luigi's Mansion 2.
For an adventure of ghoulish proportions, summon your courage. And explore
Hello?
Yep,
multiple
I had that one on
puzzles
my list too.
Yep.
filled with goofy
If we're not counting Hello Kitty, I am in the hole right now.
tricky traps and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG
Speaking
adventure.
of Wii, that looks like the Wii
Explore
characters that you
dungeons
could
and battle
create.
monsters.
Yeah, it looks like that. Good God, that's a lot of playable
Customize all
characters.
sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
A timed exclusive. Those aren't me's.
Metal Slug.
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your forces.
Wow.
Pulverize enemy strongholds.
It's like the kitty game.
300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
This is like a really popular mobile game
Fight it
genre.
out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
I might check that out.
Meh, like I said, it's a really popular like mobile game genre.
Expedition of the Damned.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, Darkest Dungeon.
Sequel to the
Meh.
graphic roguelike RPG. Board your stage
I haven't
coach
played
and
any of
set off
these.
across a
The
decaying
artwork
landscape to
is
prevent
interesting,
an
but
apocalypse.
yeah, this screen right here, where you do the battles, that just looks wonky to me.
they're fine.
Upgrade
I
your
mean,
abilities after each
I
death
don't
run.
know why people love them as much as they do. And me being like an RPG, like a turn-based RPG aficionado, I've never been that into them. Like I played the first one a bunch, but like I never could make myself get through it because it just stopped being fun.
More classic titles
Gotcha.
are on the way.
Ooh.
Play
Ooh.
Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in the Legend of Zelda.
Oh my God, we need to
Link
play
the Past
this.
Four Swords.
I'm down. I never played Four Swords.
Oh, okay.
There's
I'll
your
have to wait
Metroid
for it.
game.
Remakes,
Yeah, this is the
Samus's first adventure in
Nintendo Online
Metroid
membership
Zero
updates. That's
Mission.
another one that was on my list.
How many times has she killed
Plus,
Kraid?
Coming to the new
I
Nintendo
know, right?
64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature
Ooh.
17 Plus collection
Hold
of
on, hold on.
games.
Let's. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna pause and see if we could guess, but
Brave the dangerous
Turok.
wasteland to stop the
this is one of the
campaigners
first
of various
64 games I
themes
ever
in
played.
Turok.
I don't think I ever played this one.
Hunter.
I didn't play many 64 games. I never owned a Nintendo 64.
And
Yeah.
I played like the important ones.
Oh, Perfect Dark.
But didn't they just remake it?
infiltrate a corporation
They
to
did for
end
the
alien
Xbox.
conspiracy.
Oh, okay.
Perfect Dark.
That
Now
just
with
looks like
online
007.
It basically was.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a rare made 007, and it's just like a different skin.
Set sail to save the day.
Disgaea.
Or is that Phantom Brave?
This is Verona, a young woman
Could
with the
breathe.
ability to
It is
communicate
Phantom
with
Brave. Good
phantoms.
call. I mean, it's same general premise, but yeah.
Oh,
it's-
totally, yeah.
Join her on a
I
journey
played
to
those
save
all
her
the way back
friend
on the
Ash.
PlayStation 2 back in the day.
Do I?
In this new installment,
Nice,
of
a new
Phantom
one.
Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you've befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine
Back when I really liked Disgaea, I was excited about Phantom Brave, and I bought the collector's edition. Somewhere around here, I have the art book from the first game.
Or
Oh,
combine
nice.
with Marona herself
Yeah, they
for
were fun.
show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
These games give me a headache
Phantom Brave.
because the numbers get too big, and there's so much. At least with Disgaea, there's so much grinding.
This one.
This is the one I got spoiled on.
Gonna take you for a ride.
Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it's a big collection.
X-Men
I love X-Men versus Street Fighter. I have that.
Duke it out
I have
in
that
Marvel
behind me
versus
actually.
Capcom 2,
Arcade
New
machine.
Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin
Oh,
with
nice,
beat 'em up
Punisher.
side-scrolling
Cool.
Punisher.
Isn't that like a really good one?
More.
Holy
Yeah, it's
crap!
pretty
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
Have these come out on Steam? Do you know off the top of your head?
Select all
No,
the
they have not.
challenge rivals
Okay.
around the world.
The only way to play these games in the modern era is to use I forget the name of it. There's an emulator that emulates arcades that has
Oh, okay.
online functionality.
Also cross
Oh,
over to the
MAME,
museum
yeah.
to view
MAME, yeah.
or listen to
The
music
arcade
from each
1-up
game.
machines, which I have one behind me, those also have online player
Oh, do they?
capabilities too. It's kind of laggy though.
Yeah.
Launches on Nintendo
And that's going to be a
Switch.
big thing. The first thing you're going to see with anybody who cares about these games, like on a competitive level, they're going to be like, rollback netcode?
Yeah.
Is this more of
They're
those
calling them the
rabbits?
Italians again.
The
Oh, it's Mario Party.
The Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort.
Wonder how this one is.
To jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
So the last Mario Party game, if I'm not mistaken, didn't you all like ride around in the same car?
In Rainbow Galleria.
I don't know.
In-game coins to get a
I feel
star
like
at half
it was
price
that
when
way.
they're on flash sale.
I haven't played a Mario Party game in a while.
Me either. They're great to play with other people, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what kind of an adult has that many adult friends they can sit down in a room together with?
40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon,
I wonder if this one will have
the ebb and
online
flow
play,
of the
speaking of
tide
which.
can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
Nice.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting.
Oh, it
your
looks like a
Joy-Con
Super Monkey Ball.
controllers.
It does. That was golf though, right? Like putt putt.
Mini-games, There's a wide variety
so.
to enjoy. Also,
Oh, yep. This says online at the bottom.
Nice. Up to 20 players? That would take forever.
Against your rivals
That's
and
sick.
aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
That is amazing, though. That's gonna be a great streamer game.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party
October, not bad.
Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
I'll be doing that
October
one on
17th.
stream and letting viewers play with me. For sure. For sure.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series.
Noodle,
Super Mario Party
go away.
Jamboree. With new boards, mini games.
October will definitely be a busy month because you have this, you got Silent Hill 2, the Diablo 4 expansion, just to name a few off the top of my head.
Please take a look at this.
Please, let me take a look at this. I'm not with you. I don't know what's happening. That's a Zelda. That's a
It
Zelda.
It's done in the style of Link's Awakening, which that's, oh my god, I love that design. Is he getting a sequel?
I think so.
Oh shit.
This looks like a new game because I've played all of the Zeldas and there has never been
Yeah.
a Zelda game with Ganon and a crystal like that. Unless this is a Zelda 1 remake. Probably not, right?
No. Yeah, this
Oh, we're playing a Zelda, bro!
Oh my god, that's so cool. Run!
I had tingles. And not the little green guy who wants to touch my balls.
Echoes of Wisdom.
And
Yeah,
there,
this
do you
is
see the
brand
style of
spanking
the
new.
logo?
Yeah, it's like a wand or a staff or something.
Well, no, the way the logo was designed was very Breath of the Wild /
Oh, yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, yeah, they've been doing that for a minute now. They did that with Link's Awakening's newer logo too.
Did they?
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Echoes
Oh.
of Wisdom.
That's
This time
awesome.
around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to
People
step into the
bitching about
fray.
wanting an old school Zelda game are actually gonna
You might be
not be
thinking,
happy, I guess,
"Can
that you play as
fight
Zelda.
with a sword then?"
They don't
Well,
like to play as
they-
womans.
Here, we
They
wanted
can
to
suck
create
it
a
up.
new gameplay style that breaks
No one cares about their
conventions seen in
feelings.
past Legend of Zelda
I want his
games with a
shirt.
top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
I want to please take a look at your shirt.
Right? I was looking at it too.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule.
And that was Ganon too, which is
strange
important.
rifts have
Yes.
appeared and have taken many people.
Actually, isn't it Ganon Dwarf?
Link.
Or is Ganondorf human form?
Zelda meets the fairy Tri.
Ganondorf?
receives
It
a
looked like.
mysterious staff
I don't know.
called the
That's a good
Tri
question.
Rod.
Ganon's,
brain
I
fart.
think Ganon's pig form and Ganondorf is human form.
Her kingdom. By waving
Yeah,
the
Ganondorf
Tri
is
Rod at a
human form,
table
you're
she
right.
found,
So that would be
Zelda
Ganon.
learned how to create an imitation of it called
Or did
an
I get that
echo.
backwards again? Hold on.
Once you learn an echo of something, you can
it's gonna bother me now.
recreate it whenever you'd like.
Wait a
If
minute.
there's a wall
This is a
blocking
puzzle
your path,
game.
You can create echoes.
Yeah, just
of
like Link's
tables
Awakening.
To get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find.
This
while
is
exploring Hyrule.
adorable.
You might be surprised at what you discover.
That's awesome. They basically made a game and said, please break
Battles
it.
will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side.
Monster collecting.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation.
This is incredible.
Wisdom is key, after all.
Also, let's discuss Zelda, a monarch, or yeah, like a monarch, not immediately using the wand to solve hunger in her kingdom.
Without Link, the fate of the kingdom
She's
is
too
now
busy. She gotta save her
in
man.
Zelda's hands.
You right. So how do you fight outside of throwing the rocks and summoning?
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration.
Or
of
maybe
the
that's
echo
the
effect.
gameplay instead of having a sword to whack
I'm
stuff with.
There are
down.
a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
What the?
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
A little monkey-looking guy.
The Legend of
Wow,
Zelda
September.
Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
I'm game.
Bro!
Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch.
Okay, but it's a lie. I don't have to worry about that.
Playing as
I need the
Zelda
console
in this
version,
new
so
adventure.
that's so cool,
Now,
though.
I'd like to return this
Oh, I'm
moment
totally
I
getting that.
Stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Damn, a new Zelda game.
Aonuma,
Awesome.
please look forward to the newest entry.
I can't wait to play as Link
Zelda
finally.
series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Play his Link.
I was wondering if you caught it.
Oh, I caught it.
Loose and party
This
on.
is the one that I accidentally saw the timestamp for earlier.
My kids will be excited, but
Wait,
this really isn't a surprise. They
mute
do a
it.
new one every year.
Mute the video.
What's up?
I wanted to mute it.
Mute it. What do you mean?
Monetized now, so music bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I always had to mute Just Dance because freaking this, because it's all you know, copyrighted
It's nothing but
music.
music videos, yeah.
So
So in this part, they're dancing. They're wearing hats. Now we're in a UFC rink. I don't think I've ever seen a UFC fighter do that before.
never seen him
Green Day.
poop on the stage.
But I allowed them to
Choreography.
sing the songs.
What also sucks too, just while we got this muted, because neither of us really care much about Just Dance, because I'm doing this video, once I upload it, I'm going to get like 8 pages of copyright pings about other channels saying they use my content,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna be like, ignore, 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 ignore.
And unmuting.
Yeah. Oh, we've already seen this too, though. Oh, and I guess I only have to mute my
In
side.
Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil.
Her name said Aloy? I thought it was Alloy.
Landscapes. Dive deep
I don't
into
know.
cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful.
I mean, this does look cool.
Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs.
I think stuff like this is good too, just as like an entry point for
To mighty
stuff like this is a good entry point for people who like they want to get the story of Horizon, but they don't want to play like an entire ass RPG
Oh, yeah.
because those games are not short. So
explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online.
ow!
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A Stray's Journey.
Oh,
begins.
this game again. Mandy will be happy. She'll probably buy it for the Switch. And then
What is
she'll,
it?
it's a Stray.
Oh, Stray, yeah.
And then she'll get stuck at the same part she got stuck in last time, and I'll have to do it for her.
Yeah, I can already tell that there's a graphics downgrade here.
Oh yeah, it looks like butt.
Yeah, it's a little jank.
Because Stray was like really high fidelity, right?
Through the eyes
Oh,
of a
yeah.
cat,
It was a
separated
beautiful
from their
game.
family
I never
and
played it, but
friends.
I've watched other people
Explore
play it.
alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
Funny enough, one of my favorite game theories is about this game.
Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm.
There's some pretty funny moments.
Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety.
Like the whole game theory about this game is that
Finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
like the world is post-apocalyptic, or no, that by escaping that underground city you ended the world because you let all the bad out.
If you've ever wanted to
Right,
live like
right.
a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of
Can I
Middle
eat
Earth
like
can
6
be yours.
breakfasts?
Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little
If you ever
haven of
venture over to
Bywater,
the Cozy
you'll
World
befriend your
on
neighbors,
Instagram,
work
all the
together
Cozy
to solve
Gamers, they're
problems,
really pumped for
and even
this.
share a meal.
I bet.
Or 3. Explore, garden, fish.
That's.
forage, and
I'm
cook.
counting it. This
The
is
best
2.
way to build a hobby community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch.
That is
system
something I have
this
zero
holiday.
interest in.
I'll check it out.
Negative
It's fun.
interest.
Investigate, interrogate,
That is Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, it is.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games.
Oh,
No,
it's
it's
a
just a
collection.
collection.
Sequel that was
Lame.
previously unreleased outside of Japan are coming to
Oh, wait,
Nintendo
no,
so
that's
unreleased,
great.
okay.
Collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information.
I was laughing at
interviewing
the,
people and inspecting
Not
evidence.
dead body
Then
that was
use
on the corner.
power of
Yeah.
logic to solve challenging
There he
cases.
is. Just like he's napping.
Enjoy all new hand-drawn character
Oh, that's
visuals from the
Francesca.
original series
Wow,
characters.
everybody's there. Is Phoenix in this
Swap to
anywhere?
the original sprites for a more classic
Oh,
look.
cool.
Take
That
a
is
break
cool.
From your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you
Manfred von Karma.
at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigation.
These games are always so good.
Nintendo Switch,
Yeah.
September 6th.
I think in all of them, there's like one case that people don't like, and it's from the second game. What's going on here? This is stanky already. I like it. Wait, this is Danganronpa graphics. I know those eyes anywhere.
What'd you call me? That was a very abrupt change.
Yeah. I don't know if it's Danganronpa Universe, but it is definitely the developers of Danganronpa. I would recognize those eyes anywhere.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi
You can see his
manages to get
brain
out of
floating
harm's
around his
way,
head.
Yeah.
he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
This is a new Danganronpa game.
Their
But
mission is to
an
defend the
RPG?
school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy.
So that's how they're gonna keep this going.
Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
Despair?
The creators of Danganronpa present.
I told you. It's those fucking eyes, dude.
Launching on Nintendo
Those crazy
Switch.
swirly eyes. That's like their signature. That's awesome. I'm down. I love me some Danganronpa, even if it's not Danganronpa.
Generations.
Yeah.
The Saga games, meh. I think the only Saga games I liked were actually labeled as Final Fantasy games over here.
To Nintendo Switch.
Because wasn't the Final Fantasy Legends games, all 3 of them, Saga games?
The Game Boy ones that
Yeah.
Legendary 7 heroes who have turned
But
to darkness.
the only reason I like those is because they kind of had monster collecting in them.
In combat, use returning Saga features
Because
like glimmers to learn
you could
skills
like eat the monster meat and become the monster or whatever.
and to enhance
Yeah.
abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy.
These look kind of cool,
How
actually.
will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
I might actually give this a try. This looks good.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the
I'm
Sith
down for this.
launches
That
on
looked
Nintendo
really
Switch.
good. God damn it, October?
Another one for October.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
Oh, so it's a remake. Interesting.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, almost everything. What do we got?
Next will be our last announcement.
The finale.
My bod-
Wait, pause it,
my
pause
body
it,
is
pause it,
Reggie.
pause it, pause it, pause it.
No. Okay.
What is it? What do you think? What is their big finale after all that? They had a Zelda game. They had 2 Mario games, Mario Party.
We know they're working on Metroid stuff, so my guess is Metroid, like I was saying at the beginning.
All right. God, I asked you the question. I don't think I have an.
They, just to also state for anyone who hasn't watched yet, they did say up front there's not any console announcements, so I don't think it'd be like Switch 2 or whatever, so.
Okay, I'm swinging for the fences. I'm probably wrong, but Star Fox.
Star Fox, that'll be cool. We're definitely due for a good one.
Yeah.
I know we've had some, but I want a good one again.
Agreed. All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Metroid. No, wait. Yeah, Metroid, right?
That's Metroid, yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
Predictable.
I don't know if that was predictable, dude. I think that was a really good call. Oh, is this the Prime remakes?
This is, my guess is Prime 4.
Yep, that's Prime. And I don't recognize this game, so this looks like Prime 4. Finally. Not that I care, I don't play Metroid games, but like I know this is something people have been bugging about for a while.
Just a quick history lesson, too, while we're watching this. Prime 4 was first announced all the way back in E3 of 2017.
Jesus. I didn't even know it had been announced, honestly. I'd forgotten. Yeah, see, like, this doesn't... Again, super unpopular opinion. This does not look fun to me at all. Like a really slow first-person shooter with lots of, like, meticulous scanning everything and finding hidden rooms and shit. It's just, I don't like it.
Oh, we got a subtitle, Beyond.
Cool.
I don't know if that was mentioned before. That's cool.
Well, congratulations to everybody who wanted that. You finally got it.
My unpopular opinion, I actually like the Metroid Prime games more than I do the main Metroid games. 2025,
next year.
Okay.
Dope.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction. This will probably be a launch title for the next system as well, so you'll still get it on Switch, but...
Wait, rewind it to the end of that real quick.
First look.
Right here. There we go.
Yeah, you'll notice... Let's see here. No, okay, wait, there is one right there. So, go back a little bit and pause it. Just to that screen.
What are we looking for?
Go back to the title screen that it showed a second ago, the purple. Where it says Metroid Prime Beyond.
That's what I have up.
Oh, well then go back a little bit farther, because there it is. Okay, now pause it.
Oh, God.
That's fine. I just want to point out the Nintendo Switch logo on the top left. It's not there right this second. It's a little further in, after everything appears.
Oh, yeah.
So it's at least going to be on the Switch, but it could also probably be a launch title for the Switch too.
Yeah, I think it's a launch title. They always do that with one of their big franchises.
Yeah. Usually it's a Zelda game. Occasionally it's a Mario game, like the Mario Wii remake or the re-release or whatever. Cool, but yeah, that's, I mean... That really was a hell of a Direct. There was something for everybody in there. Like, there was a few games I thought my wife would like.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information
2017
about this title.
7 years.
The release is planned for 2025.
8 years by the time it comes out.
A little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool.
Thanks.
So, I mean, overall though, like, that was really good. I could see why people were losing their minds over it.
Yeah.
A
little bit of everything for everybody, like you were saying. What's your favorite thing?
Probably the Dragon Quest stuff, honestly. A couple of those RPGs looked really good, but for the most part, yeah, it was the Dragon Quest stuff.
Dragon Quest, and then of course the new Legend of Zelda game. are definitely my top two. I previously had one of the I don't even know what you call them, like the Switch mini systems. That's just what I'm gonna call it for lack of a better term for it. Like that Legend of Zelda edition, I will probably be picking that up for my personal collection.
No, you know what? I'm gonna change my answer. I think the game that I'm most excited about that caught me off left field was the 100 line Last Defense Academy.
Oh, okay.
That
I could do
Danganronpa
that.
S game, yeah. Because I love Danganronpa, and the fact that there's a new game coming out of that style, and they even said the word despair, which a huge part of the story of Danganronpa is hope versus despair. So,
Got it.
um,
Awesome.
but yeah, all right. So, man, this that was a long direct.
That was action packed. It is the June one. The June ones are usually chunky, so that's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
the dead. It's like dead in the middle of the year, isn't it?
It's also the E3 replacement. This is the anniversary of the original Direct back in the day when they first
Oh.
bowed out of E3. So
Yeah. Oh, didn't we get? Oh, we also got like a new Zelda game too. Yeah. This was great. So I'm just recapping. I'm gonna scroll through the timeline real quick. We had the new Mario and Luigi game, Nintendo World Championship, Fairy Tale 2, uh, Fantasia and Neo Dimension or whatever that looked kind of interesting. New Switch Sports minigame, Neo Memories in Orbit, which looked like a story-driven platformer. Maybe a Metroidvania, in fact, because it looked like it. Or no, it was like Celeste, where it was like mountain climbing almost.
yeah,
Disney Illusion Island DLC. We had, what was this? Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the Tiny Toons or the Looney Tunes basketball game, Among Us DLC, Formasia, which you didn't like the title of. Donkey Kong
so
Country,
lame.
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake, and part 1 and 2 as well. The Funko Fusion game, Luigi's Mansion, Metal Slug, which you were excited about. I don't know if you still are. Once you saw the gameplay,
Yeah, I'll check it out. Just see. I mean, it's free, so
Dimpamin, which while it looks like it's made out of Mii's, is actually going to be multi-platform because they said it's a timed exclusive.
right.
The Nintendo Switch Online stuff, the fighting game collection, along with the side-scrolling beat 'em ups, which is cool. New Mario Party, new Zelda game, which is dope AF. Just Dance, Lego Horizon, Stray re-release for the Switch. Cozy Lord of the Rings game, the Ace Attorney Investigations collection, and then of course 100 Line, Romancing Saga 2, which I'm also really interested in, and then Metroid Prime 4. Cool.
I didn't play any of the Romancing Saga games. They always looked interesting to me, but I never got around to those. So
I played. I don't know if you
Another opportunity.
remember. We both were kind of like little writers for that one gaming website decades ago. At this point,
oh yeah,
and I played like 2 hours of a Saga game, and then like just wrote a scathing review about it because I hated it.
gotcha.
I don't know if you remember that, but I'll never forget that.
Oh boy.
All right, cool. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, of course, likes, comments, subscriptions, all the good stuff help out a bunch. Pay me in the comments because I owe 2 joins. If of course that lets me do that. If it doesn't, I'll let you know.
We'll
but
figure something out.
yeah, we'll figure something out. I'll maybe if the join thing doesn't work, then I'll give you like a $10 Steam credit. I don't know, but yeah, just post pay me in the comments. And yeah, likes, comments, subscriptions, all the good stuff helps a bunch, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces, dummies.
See you guys.
Hey, you got to say the thing.
Oh, and try not to die.
There it is. It's not complete without it.